So, hello from sunny England. It's been a while since I tackled this beast. Had lots of stuff came up which set me back completely. Yeah, my original post was about taking off the emission control stuff, the California emission control. I did that. Pretty epic task, but you know, the whole thing need rewinding anyway, because it had the 7.4 petrol taken out and this diesel lump put in. So I'm having the same problem I had before, which was she ain't going, and I've listened to all your advice on the post, and I've got power to here, so the fuel solenoid's working. My glow plug heater's working with about a 15-second timer. I've literally bypassed everything else. This guy doesn't seem to work, and I've got it now working on ignition, and here's the hound, he's come to Sela. The problem is it seems to turn over really slow, and what I did was take the starter to be looked at by a repairer, and we found out it had a burnt braid in it. This guy's a bit of an expert, so he says, and he replaced the braid, brought the starter back, and I'm still getting this. This is a good battery, and it sounds like either the starter is buggered or there's something mechanically stopping this thing from turning over, and that's the bit I don't know. I don't want to keep throwing money at this thing, and yeah, it's one of those things where, do I buy a new starter? Do I trust this guy saying that it's repaired properly, or is it something to do with this lump? Now this unit did run about 8 months ago. It drove in here off the back of a truck, admittedly, so not far. I managed to run it out of fuel without thinking, and I possibly killed the starter doing that by just turning it over too long. I don't know, because I'm you know, I'm not an idiot. I didn't run it for sort of minutes on end without it going. Without releasing the starter. So it just died on me. Now that could have been because it ran out of fuel. I don't know, but it's now got fuel. I've just taken the glow plugs out of this bank, take them all off, turn it over. It turns over a bit faster. Get a nice puff of mist of fuel coming out of each one, and I sort of repeated that 3 times just to make sure that it wasn't just clearing the excess fuel that's in there. So seems to be getting fuel. If I bung a bit of easy start in there, and taking advice again not to do it with the glow plugs on to avoid the pre-ignition, it will, well, it's just not going over fast enough to pick up and go. So this is the situation. I'm just wondering if anyone's got any advice of something I might be doing wrong, something I need to connect. I mean, it seems like it's all there for me. I don't need the throttle position sensor, I don't think, because it's not actually connected to anything. I've unplugged all this stuff around a fuel filter, which was the heater, the water sensor, and then there's something else down the back. I don't know what that is. There's fuel coming through here, fuel going to the injectors, as I said. The EGR is disconnected on this one, and basically all of the other sensors are not in circuit anywhere. I'm just going absolutely bare bones on this just to get it running, or trying to. Not doing a very good job so far. So yeah, it's help. Cheers, bye.